Hello, everybody. I'm Howard Glasser. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Today, I want to talk about ignoring. That's the center topic today, and I want to see if I could dispel some myths around ignoring. So, a lot of people out in our world, and it's been a long-standing belief that if we have a kid with troubling behaviors, that if we ignore those behaviors, then we're going to get somewhere. We're going to break a pattern. And I want to tell you why that's not true. First of all, when we ignore something that's crossed the line, we're pretending that that line hasn't been crossed. So we're not doing a child a favor by not giving a consequence to the transgression. It muddies their view of where the line is. When's a rule to be taken seriously? What has been broken, and what happens when a rule is broken? So we're throwing a wrench in the spokes of a potent, effective consequence that has impact. The second thing is that when we're ignoring and pretending a rule hasn't been broken, yes, we're turning away. Yes, we're not giving energy to negativity, but we're missing out on the opportunity that's there. So if our main goal is to inspire a child, if our main goal is to build inner wealth in a child, then we can resolve the issue of consequences. We can resolve the issue of pretense that a rule hasn't been broken by just stepping up and having the simplest kind of consequence, which is just saying, without any explanation at all. We don't need the explanation. In fact, the explanation of, Billy, this is what you did wrong and this is why it's not okay, that's all a gift of us. That's all a reward, accidental reward for negativity. We're much better off just saying reset, unplugging ourselves entirely, not giving any gift of us, relationship, connection, energetic bandwidth. And in the moments that follow, the inevitable recovery that follows, we then turn back when the rule is now not being broken, and we say, I love that you did the consequence. I want to create the illusion that a consequence is taking place, even if it's 2 seconds later when the rule is not being broken. That's what I want to take advantage of. So I don't want to ignore the problem, and I don't want to ignore the beauty and sanctity of the moments that follow when the rule's not being broken, when I have a full-on opportunity to be able to say, here's what I love about how you recovered. Here's what I love about you completing the consequence. Abiding by the rule is what you're doing now. You may not realize it because you might still be angry, or you might still be frustrated, or your original question that you got mad about wanting some extra dessert. You may still be mad at me, but you're handling your anger really well. You're not lashing out, you're not calling names, you're not yelling and screaming. So that shows me your resolve. That shows me your wisdom and kindness. It shows me you care about the rules. You're following the rules right now. You did your consequence, and now you're choosing. I'm not choosing for you. You could be continuing to break the rules. You're not. That's a great choice. And I appreciate that in you. I'm grateful for your talent, your restraint, your growing ability to handle your strong feelings well. I'm admiring that in you. So, of course, I'm scrolling around and I'm throwing out a lot of different avenues for being able to take advantage of the moments when the rule is now not being broken. That's where I want to teach the rule. You're not yelling. You could be. I couldn't stop you. You're not lashing out. You're not saying bad words. You're not rolling your eyes. So instead of like running with my tail between my legs and concerned about saying those things out loud, I want to say those things. I want to show a child that I'm not afraid of a rule being broken. I'm not afraid of the negativity that comes my way. It's just simple. It's the same thing I would do to myself. If I found myself being critical or rolling my eyes or having an impulse to lash out, I'd reset myself. I take the same energy that's causing the negativity, that's kind of wrapped up in the negativity, and I'm going to put it to use, and I'm going to be calling myself out on the positive things I see in that I'm appreciating about me. That's exactly what I want to do for the sake of the child. I want to grow their greatness. I want to grow their inner wealth. That's a great agenda to have. And I pass the baton to you. Take that and run with that in the days to come, and you will see a big difference. It's really simple. Stand one, I'm not giving energy to the negativity. I'm not pretending I don't see it, but I'm not pretending it's not happening. I'm not ignoring, but I am rather just simply saying consequence, reset. I don't even have to say what it was because the child knows where they crossed the line. And then as soon as the rule is now not being broken, I've worked with some of the most tough kids on the planet, and the powerful thing to do is just get back in when the rules aren't being broken, and this is when we could teach the rules. And so I hope you could see that ignoring is not a free ride. It's laden with problems. This is a different ballgame entirely. It's refusing to not give energy to negativity, but being poised to jump right back in as soon as the negativity isn't happening, take advantage of it, use it as growth, use it as fuel for transformation, use it to say appreciative and grateful things to your child that grow their increasing sense of character. That's it. Bye for now. See you next time.